88 there in Tucson, 1988, started pastoring, and I have not missed preaching a Sunday, being a pastor. I think I was out of town once when my mom passed away, but it's my job to be behind the pulpit on Sunday morning. I played football when I was hurt. I played basketball when I was hurt, wrapped my ankles up, got out there and kept on running. What's the difference? I'm in a better and greater race for God now. Sometimes I gotta bandage myself up and keep on running for God. Little bit of pain, keep on running for God. Amen. Until I make it in. You know when I'm gonna race? When I step in my mansion. When I get in that mansion, and I get in that chair that's softer than any old chair in this world. I'm going to sit down and I may not even sit down, since the Bible said that we won't grow weary when we're in heaven. We won't be tired. I get to heaven, the first thing I'm doing, I'm going to church. When I walk through the gate, I'm going to say, hey, what time is service? They're probably going to say, it never ends up here. You already in church. When you walk through the gate, start shouting. When you walk through the gate, start dancing. And then he's going to wipe away all of your tears. All of your sorrows are going to be gone. Amen. I'm going to be like those throwing my crown on the ground and across the floor, because it doesn't mean anything. All the riches of the world doesn't mean anything. I remember that they said the last words of Queen Elizabeth was, for all the wealth in the world will I keep to get one moment to get right with God. She lost her soul. She was worried about riches and everything else in the world. But when she laid on that bed for the last moment of her life, she realized it was over. None of this stuff matters. Doesn't matter what kind of car you got. Doesn't matter, and then what kind of house you live in, or what kind of job you have. It doesn't matter. Walter Payton's going on. But it doesn't matter whether he's in the Hall of Fame. It doesn't matter how many yards he made. It doesn't matter. If you don't make it into heaven, it's not going to matter one bit. Amen. The most important thing of your life is making it in. Making it in. I've got to make it in. No matter, I don't know, this world is designed to stop you. But I'm going to make it in. You look at it when you think all this stuff going on, but you already know they coming for the church, don't you? Oh yeah. You read the Bible, haven't you? It started in persecution. It's going out in a persecution. Yeah. But you can't live for God now in the good times. When everything is great and it's the easiest time in the world right now to live for God. You wait till they start persecuting you. They was taking the ladies that was pregnant, and they would tie them on the back of a dead person. And when the worms would eat them, it would begin to eat the live person and the baby. I mean, y'all know this. They would begin to sew up the people inside of sheepskins. And they would throw them into the arenas with the lions. And they was all, you remember the thing you see in Rome, all the great arenas? Some of them was for you. It was to kill the Christians. And then they would release the lions, and the lions, and they're thinking there's some lamb out there, and they're ripping them apart. And people are out in the arenas shouting, away, away with the Christians, away, away with the Christians. They invited these Christians, they invited them all to this town. It's in your history books. They erased it all so you wouldn't know about it. But they're trying to tear down every statue so you don't know about what happened. And they invited them all into town, and then they locked the gates up at night. And during the celebration, they killed every last one of them.